And then I was learning about this concept of rent to value ratio. So engineers will love this. So the rent to value ratio is a quick and dirty way of evaluating the property that you're going to buy. So what you want is a rent to value ratio of 1% or higher. So you find this ratio by taking the monthly rental price, dividing it by the purchase price of the property. So that first property I bought, I think it went rented for like 2,100 a month, and then divided by the purchase price was like, let's just call it 350. So as
Yeah.
you can see, well below the 1%
Yeah.
value. And I didn't know any better, right? Who knows? And if you guys are engineers, you guys can go to like the new website and get the full analyzer spreadsheet for free. I think it's the wealthelevator.com/analyzer or the wealthelevator.com/turnkey. But that was a lot of, I would buy these single family homes, just, put 20% down payment and then rinse, wash, repeat, put it, get a professional property manager that takes care of all that BS and, get somebody in there. And this is where I realized that Seattle, Washington, kind of like California and Hawaii are known as more primary markets. You don't
Yeah.
necessarily want to invest in those types of areas because the numbers don't work. You're going to find better rent to value ratios in more secondary markets. And that was where I started to buy properties in Birmingham, Atlanta, Indianapolis. And no, I didn't see the dang things. I'm buying commodities, and I have
Yeah.
professional property managers who are boots on the ground. So that's what I did. I sold some of the Seattle rentals, and this is, in parallel working my job. I had, um, yeah, 2015. I had 11 of these rental properties out there, and maybe
Yeah.
getting an extra. Each rental, you get maybe a few $100s of passive cash flow. This is your rents minus your mortgage and then all the
Yeah.
expenses like insurance. The tent's always going to break your property to some extent. 10-20% of your rents are going to go to that on a infrequent basis. But that was kind of that was a big checkpoint. Yeah, 2015,
15.
having 11 rentals, still working the engineering job at that time.
I'm not complaining, nah, I'm not complaining. My thoughts get complicated, I cannot explain in lameness. Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.